Most players think they've fully explored Red Dead Redemption 2 after 1 or 2 playthroughs. But honestly, I used to think the same thing. Until I stopped rushing and started observing. Because the truth is, some of the best discoveries in this game are hidden in places that don't look important at all. Today I'm showing you detailed hidden locations, valuable loot, and environmental stories that most players completely overlook. Section 1. The Meteor House. Strangest Discovery. Let's start with one of the most bizarre and unforgettable locations. At first glance, it's just a small, damaged house. But the moment you step inside, something feels wrong. 3 burnt bodies lying motionless. A hole torn through the roof. Ash and destruction everywhere. Then you notice it. A meteorite lying on the ground. That's when the scene makes sense. This house wasn't attacked. It was hit by a meteor from the sky. And yes, you can pick up the meteorite and sell it for cash. But that's not all. Inside the house, you'll also find fine brandy, canned fruit and salmon, biscuits and coffee, chewing gum, a cigarette card featuring Hattie Lantry. Arthur even sketches this location in his journal, describing it as a house struck by a meteor. It's not just loot, it's storytelling through environment. Section 2. The Abandoned Trading Post. Next, I explored a broken-down trading post that most players would ignore instantly. It looks completely abandoned, almost pointless to check. But something caught my attention. Bullet holes covering the walls, signs of a violent past. So I searched more carefully. That's when I found a loose floorboard. Underneath it, a hidden stash containing a money clip worth $15, chewing gum, canned vegetables, a bottle of gin, a cigarette card featuring Isabel Barlow. And just outside the building, there's also an Alaskan ginseng plant. useful for crafting and health restoration. This location proves something important. If a place feels empty in RDR2, it probably isn't. Section 3. The Veteran's Homestead. Near a quiet river area, there's a small homestead that doesn't look special at all. But inside, it's packed with value. Next to the bed, you'll find a chest containing a money clip worth $12, a gold pocket watch, a bottle of fine brandy. And that's just the start. Around the house, you can collect gun oil, coffee, biscuits, bait, health cures, multiple canned goods. This alone can prepare you for several in-game days, but many players miss the best part. Outside the house, there's a rare cigarette card. Easy to overlook, especially at night or in fog. Sometimes you may even find a boat nearby, adding to the atmosphere and immersion. Section 4. The Eerie Commune. One of the most unsettling places I found is a structure that feels like a forgotten commune or church. Inside, you'll see skeletons lying across the floor, a quiet, heavy atmosphere. No clear explanation of what happened. But if you explore carefully, you'll find inside potent miracle tonic, snake oil, cigarettes, a cigarette card from the Artists, Writers and Poets set, on a table, a letter titled Mysterious Sermon. And there's more hidden loot. Inside the chimney, aged pirate rum. Outside, under a broken wagon, a hidden chest containing guarma rum, a $20 billfold, a volatile dynamite pamphlet. That pamphlet is extremely valuable. It unlocks a crafting recipe for powerful explosive damage. Section 5. Register Rock. Not every discovery is about money. In the Heartlands, there's a rock with names carved into it. At first, it looks like nothing. But when you inspect it, Arthur sketches it in his journal. Names like Otis Miller, Frank B., partially visible. This could be a tribute to fallen travelers, or a hidden connection to the legendary outlaw Otis Miller. Rockstar never explains it, and that's intentional. Section 6. Random Encounter. Lemoyne Raiders. While exploring, I heard gunshots in the distance. When I approached, I found a group of Lemoyne Raiders practicing shooting. If they spot you, they immediately become hostile. After taking them down, you can loot supplies, weapons, and a letter revealing their ideology and past conflicts. These encounters aren't scripted missions, they're dynamic world events, and they often reward players who take risks. Section 7. Hidden Bridge Loot. Far north, in a remote reservation area, there's a small wooden bridge. Most players cross it without thinking, but underneath it, there's a lockbox. Inside, a large jewelry bag, a dynamite arrow pamphlet, guarma rum. This is one of those locations only the most observant players will ever find. So here's the reality. You don't find these places by following missions. You find them by slowing down and paying attention. Because in Red Dead Redemption 2, the world rewards curiosity more than anything else. If you've discovered something even more hidden than this, drop it in the comments. I'm always looking for the next secret.